Welcome into Ed Barber Field for Game 2 of the doubleheader between the Iowa Central Tritons and the Lakers from Iowa Lakes. Tritons won Game 1 by a score of 12-4. We're just about ready to get Game 2 underway. It's now time to introduce the starting lineups for Game 2 for the Lakers. Leading off, it's going to be number 28 at shortstop. It's going to be Spencer Keane. Batting second at third base will be number 10, Mallard Holland. Batting third, DHing, will be Jaden Adrians. Batting cleanup, number 7, Bo Tevedal. Batting fifth, playing in left, will be number 11, Mason Mower. Batting sixth at catcher will be number 13, Dean Bedell. Batting seventh will be Bo Sackett. Batting eighth will be number 20, Trevor Borman. And rounding out the order will be number 1, Jimmy Mapaku. Starting pitcher for the Lakers today, here in Game 2, will be number 19, Thomas Panay. Now for the Tritons, leading off will be Nicholas Anderson Vine out in left. Alberto Ortiz will bat second. Devin Porter will bat third. Nathan Mortimer will bat fourth. Albert Mora will bat fifth, will be DHing. Lyle Finney will bat sixth and will be behind the plate. Noah Grimes will bat seventh and will be out in center. Peyton Krugler will bat eighth, he'll be out in right. And Romel Martinez will round out the order in the 9th spot and will be playing second base. First pitch to Keane misses for ball 1. On the mound here for the Tritons is number 34, Zach Hendrickson. It's going to be start number 8 on the year for him as that pitch misses for ball 2. Got a 3-2 record in his starts, has 1 complete game to his credit. 39 innings pitched, has a 29 strikeouts recorded, as that one is going to be popped up out of play. It's a 29 strikeouts and an ERA of 4.38 for Zach Hendrickson. It's a 2-1 count here for Spencer Keane as he leads off Game 2 of this doubleheader. The pitch is in there for a strike. That's going to be strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Spencer Keane. That one's outside. That's going to be ball 3. The 3-2 pitch is going to get Keane right on the elbow guard. He's going to take a base. So we start off Game 2 with Spencer Keane taking one for the team, getting hit by a pitch. And that's going to bring up Mallard Holland for the Lakers. Holland was 1 for 3 with a walk and a run scored there in Game 1 as the first pitch from Hendrickson misses for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch misses for ball 2. 2-0 pitch is going to be popped up out of play. It's a 2-1 count here for Mallard Holland. Two-one pitch, fouled back. So it's a 2-2 count here, and well, he managed to get that ball that was stuck in the net from the first game out, so 2 for 1 special, I guess. 2-2 from Hendrickson is driven to left. Nav's got it. Going to let it drop in front of him. That's going to be a base hit. That one sunk right in front of Nav. Wasn't quite able to run up and make a play on it. So now we have runners on first and second after the single by Holland. That's going to bring up Jaden Adrians. First pitch to Adrians. In there for a strike. Adrians had that home run in the first inning of game one, but besides that, was pretty quiet. Good opportunity here in his first at bat of game two to get back on that hitting streak. Pops that one up towards right. Porter's going after it. Into foul territory, he's got it for out number one. That's going to bring up Bo Teveldal for the Lakers. Now, Teveldal has not played much at all this year for the Lakers. Only has 4 at-bats on the year, and in those 4 at-bats has 3 strikeouts. So looking to get hit number 1 on the year for Teveldal as his first pitch to him. Miss is in there for strike 1. That pitch just misses. It's going to be ball 1. It's a 1-1 count here for Teveldal against Hendrickson. Runners on first and second, 1 out here in the top of the first. One pitch is outside for ball 2. It's a 2-1 count here for Teveldal. That one's driven into the gap in left center. That's going to get down for a base hit. Nice leaping play there by Grimes in center to prevent it from getting by him, but it's not going to matter because Keane is going to score all the way from second to make it 1-0 here in the top of the first. So just like in game 1, the Lakers get off to a quick start, put some runs on the board in the top of the first. Now we got runners at first and third, still 1 out, and now Mason Mower will head to the plate. First pitch to Mower, driven to center. Got a group of Tritons going after it. Grimes has got it for the out. Not quite deep enough to score the runner. So that was really well done out in the field there by the Tritons, preventing another run possibly from scoring. So that's going to bring up Dean Bedell, who will be behind the plate here in game 2. First pitch to him misses for ball 1. Coming into today's action, Dean Bedell with a .241 batting average. No home runs on the year, but 5 RBIs to his credit. 2-0 count for him against Hendrickson. Swing and a miss on a pitch that was pretty much in the dirt there for strike 1. Here's a 2-1 from Hendrickson. Runner's going to go here. Now we're going to try and go to home, and that's not even close. Ill-advised there by Holland trying to score from third, and that's going to retire the side. So Lakers had quite a bit going there in that first inning, but were only able to get one run out of it. We now head to the bottom of the first. Lakers up 1-0. We'll be right back here on the Triton Nation Network. Welcome back to Ed Barber Field here in Fort Dodge. Just about ready to start the bottom of the first inning. Nicholas Anderson Vine will bat first for the Tritons, and he's going to be going up against Thomas Pinay for the Lakers. It's only the second start of the year for Pinay, and that was a loss that he took in that one start. Pitched a few other times in relief, has 17 innings of work so far this year, got 13 strikeouts to his credit. First pitch is in there for a strike, and Pinay's ERA is sitting at just over 8. So we'll see what he's able to do against this high-powered Triton lineup. It's the 0-1 pitch to Anderson Vine is in there for strike 2. Oh-2 pitch, fouled back for strike. Excuse me, it's going to stay alive. Count is still 0-2. First game of this doubleheader, Nav walked a couple times, got hit by a pitch, got a single, scored 3 runs. So it has an interesting looking score sheet there from game 1 as that pitch misses for ball 1. 1-2 count here for Nav as he leads off the bottom of the first against Thomas Pinay. 1-2 pitch. Misses for ball 2. 2-2 count now. Here's the 2-2. That one's popped into right. And that's caught for out number 1 out there in right by Mapaku. That's going to bring up Alberto Ortiz for the Tritons. First pitch to Ortiz, swing and a miss, strike 1. And Ortiz in game 1 had 3 hits, got hit by a pitch as well, and then reached via an error. So got on base all 5 plate appearances. 0-1 pitch misses for ball 1. So Ortiz definitely helping out that on base percentage there in game 1. As the 1-1 from Pinay is going to be fouled off for strike 2. 1-2 pitch just misses there for Pinay. It's going to be a 2-2 count for Ortiz. The 2-2 misses for ball 3. Full count here for Alberto Ortiz. That one's driven into right for a base hit. Now Alberto Ortiz has a 1-out single. That's going to bring up Devin Porter for the Tritons. There in game 1, Porter had a RBI double in the second. Reached via fielder's choice a couple times. Walked as well. So we'll see what he's able to do here in game 2 against Pinay. First pitch to Porter. Driven into left for a base hit. Ortiz is going to try for third, and he's going to get there. Back-to-back singles there for the Tritons. Puts the runners on the corners. 1 out here for Nathan Mortimer. First pitch to Mortimer is in the dirt. Porter's going to try for it, and he's going to get there. There won't even be a throw. So now we got runners second and third here for Mortimer. And the start of this game is looking a lot like the start of game 1, with the Lakers, striking first, getting some momentum in the top half of the first, and the Tritons responding. We'll see if the Mortimer is able to drive in a run here. As the 1-0 pitch misses for ball 2. The 2-0 pitch is fouled off. 2-1 count here for Nathan Mortimer. Two one from Pinay is belted foul, and that one is going to land over in the yard of the church next door. So someone's going to have fun finding that ball. 2-2 count here for Nathan Mortimer. Runners on second and third, 1 out here in the bottom of the first. Lakers up 1-0. Here's the pitch. That one's driven into center. That's going to get down for a base hit. That's going to score Ortiz. And that's going to be an RBI single there for Nathan Mortimer. 3 straight singles there for the Tritons. Has tied this game at 1. That's going to bring up Albert Mora here for the Tritons. Mora only had 1 hit there in the first game of this doubleheader, but it was a big one, an RBI double in the 4th. First pitch to Mora misses for ball 1. Good pitch there from Pinay. That one's in there for a strike. It's a 1-1 count here for Albert Mora. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2 there for Albert Mora. 1-2 pitch. Mortimer goes, and they're not even going to try and throw him out. So now a stolen base there by Mortimer. Puts runners again on second and third. 1 out. It's a 2-2 count here for Albert Mora. Two pitch. That one's going to be popped up. Holland's going after it, and he has got it for out number 2. That's going to bring up Lyle Finney for the Tritons. Finney in game 1 got hit up by a couple different pitches in the first and the 6th inning. Had a single in the 3rd and reached via an error in the 4th. First pitch to Finney is in the dirt. It's going to be ball 1. Good job by Bedell behind the plate, not allowing that one to get by him, giving Mortimer an opportunity to score. Porter, excuse me. The 1-0. Chopped foul. One count here for Lyle Finney. Runners on second and third, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 1st. Tritons have already scored 1 run in this inning to tie the game at 1, looking to potentially take the lead with a base hit right here. Here's the 1-1. That one is driven but caught over at second. That was a nice play by Bo Sackett at second to rob Lyle Finney of a base hit and potentially a couple RBIs. That's going to retire the side here in the bottom of the 1st. Tritons are able to tie it up at 1. We head to the 2nd inning. We'll be right back here on the Triton Nation Network. All right, Dean Bedell will lead off the top of the 2nd here for the Lakers. First pitch to him is in there for strike 1 from Zach Hendrickson. Oh, 1. Driven to center. Grimes is looking for it, and he's got it for out number 1. That's going to bring up Bo Sackett for the Lakers. Sackett had a really nice catch over at second to end the bottom of the 1st. Potentially robbed that man behind the plate there of at least 1, potentially 2 RBIs. First pitch to Sackett is outside for ball 1. 1-0. That one's going to be popped up out of play. One count here for Bo Sackett. Sackett tried to lay down a bunt there on a 1-1 pitch. Tipped it foul, which looked like it hit Finney. And hopefully he's okay after that. Here's the 1-2. That one's driven to left. Nav's going back for it, and he's got it for out number 2. Not far from the warning track on that one, is that's going to be a loud out number 2. Trevor Borman will head to the plate now for the Lakers. He did not play in the first game of this doubleheader, but was a part of the finish of that rain-delayed game to start this afternoon. First pitch to Borman is way outside for ball 1. Now Hendrickson readies for the 1-0 pitch. That one's in there for a strike. Count is 1-1 here for Borman. One pitch, swing and a miss. As he chased that one for strike 2. One two is driven to left, right to Nav, who's got it for out number 3 to retire the side. 1-2-3, top of the second there for the Tritons. We now head to the bottom of the second. The Tritons look to potentially take the lead. Game is tied at 1. We'll be right back here on the Triton Nation Network. Noah Grimes will lead off the bottom of the second for the Tritons. Grimes came in as a pinch runner there late in game 1, but did not make a plate appearance. As the first pitch to him misses for ball 1. Almost hit him. One-0 on the way from Panay. That one misses for ball 2. Two-0 now. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt there for strike 1. Here's the 2-1. That one's fouled off. That's going to be strike 2 there for Grimes. Two-2 pitch is in the dirt for ball 3. It's a full count now for Noah Grimes. Payoff pitch from Panay. That one's in the dirt for ball 4. So Noah Grimes will draw a walk to start the bottom of the second. That's going to bring up Peyton Krugler for the Tritons. Krugler did not play there in game 1 of this doubleheader. First pitch to him misses for ball 1. Coming into today's game, Peyton Krugler hitting .235 on the year. A couple RBIs to his credit. .1-0 pitch is in the dirt for ball 2. .2-0 pitch from Panay is in the, well, not quite in the dirt, but still missed for ball 3. Here's the 3-0. That one's in there for a strike. 3-1 count here for Peyton Krugler. Here's the 3-1. Runner goes. That one's not even going to be close. Pitch was in there for a strike, so it's a full count now for Peyton Krugler. Noah Grimes gets the stolen base. He's now at second. That's stolen base number 8 on the year for Noah Grimes. The 3-2 pitch to Krugler misses for ball 4. Now you got runners at first and second after back-to-back walks to start the bottom of the second. It's going to bring up Romel Martinez for the Tritons. First pitch to Martinez. It's in there for a strike. Martinez hasn't played a ton this year for the Tritons. Only has 16 at-bats on the year, but does have 5 hits, a couple RBIs in those at-bats. Got opportunity to add to the stat sheet right here for Martinez. As that pitch misses for ball 1, it's a 1-1 count for Martinez. One misses for ball 2. 2-1 count here for Martinez against Panay. Here's the 2-1. That one's grounded over to short. Throw to second in time. Throw to first in time. That's going to be a double play there for the Lakers. Noah Grimes is able to advance to third on the play, so now you got a runner at third, 2 outs here in the bottom of the second, and Nicholas Anderson Vine will head to the plate. First pitch down low. It's going to be ball 1. 1-0 count for Anderson Vine against Panay. Here's the 1-0. That one's in there for a strike. It's going to be a 1-1 count here for Nav against Panay. One pitch is in the dirt for ball 2. 2-1 count for Anderson Vine. Two-one pitch from Panay. Misses for ball 3. 3-1 count now for Nav. Here's the 3-1. That one's in there for a strike. 3-2 count now for Anderson Vine. Payoff pitch. That one's driven into center. Caught for out number 3. Tritons threatened there in the bottom of the second, but not able to put a run on the board. We head to the third now. Game is still tied at 1. We'll be right back here on the Triton Nation Network. Jimmy Mapaku will lead off the bottom of the third, or top of the third, excuse me, for the Lakers. First pitch to him from Hendrickson is in there for a strike. Oh, 1 pitch up high for ball 1. 1-1 count now. Paku was hitless there in game 1 as a swing and a miss there on a 1-1 pitch. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That's going to be out number 1 as Mapaku strikes out. We now head back to the top of the order, and it's going to be Spencer Keane coming up to the plate for the Lakers. Keane led off the game by getting hit by a pitch and eventually scored a run. That's the one run that the Lakers have put on the board so far. First pitch to him from Hendrickson. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Oh, 1 from Hendrickson. As Keane tried to lay down a bunt on that one and instead popped it over to the Triton dugout. That's going to be strike 2. Oh, 2 pitch on the way from Hendrickson. Chopped over to Porter at first. He'll take it himself for out number 1. Or for out number 2, excuse me. So that's going to bring up Mallard Holland for the Lakers. Holland singled his first time up here in game 1, or game 2, excuse me. First pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 count for Holland. One 0 pitch misses down low for ball 2. 2-0 count here for Mallard Holland against Zach Hendrickson. Here's the 2-0. Chopped over to third. Mortimer not able to make a play on it as it takes an awkward bounce. And that's going to be a single there for Holland. That's going to bring up Jaden Adrians for the Lakers. 0 for 1 here in game 2. Has been really quiet since he had that home run in the first inning of game 1. First pitch from Hendrickson. In there for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Oh-2 pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Tag is made there, and that's going to retire the side. So pretty quick inning there for the Tritons. Only have one hit there from Holland, and we head to the bottom of the third now. Game is still tied at 1. We'll be right back here on the Triton Nation Network. First pitch to Alberto Ortiz, going to be A little bit of a blooper over into right center. That's going to get down for a base hit. Second single of game 2 for Alberto Ortiz. That's going to bring up Devin Porter. Porter singled his first time up. First pitch from Panay. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Ortiz is going, and he's going to get there standing up as that one bounced in front of Bedell behind the plate. Let's chalk up another stolen base there for Alberto Ortiz. Now he's at second. No outs here in the bottom of the third. Game is tied at 1 here between the Tritons and Lakers. 1-1 pitch on the way from Panay. That one's way outside. It's going to be ball 2. Here's the 2-1. That one is tight there for ball 3. Here's the 3-1. That one's chopped over to second. Throw to first in time for out number 1. Ortiz is able to advance to third on the play. So now we got a runner at third. 1 out for Nathan Mortimer. Mortimer with an RBI single his first time up. Looking to potentially get another one right here as Ortiz stands at third. With 1 out, bottom of the third. First pitch from Panay is in there for a strike. Here's the 0-1. That one's going to be popped up over to first. That's going to be caught for out number 2. That's going to bring up Albert Mora for the Tritons. Good first pitch there to Mora is in there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 now. Up high, ball 2, or ball 1, excuse me. One pitch to Mora in the dirt, ball 2. Here's the 2-1. That one misses for ball 3. Three one on the way. Misses for ball 4, and Mora has a 2-out walk. That's going to bring up Lyle Finney here for the Tritons. Finney 0 for 1 so far here in game 2. First pitch to Finney. Chopped over to second. Throw to first is going to be in plenty of time to retire the side. It's going to be the end of 3 here in Game 2 at Ed Barber Field. Game is still tied at 1. We'll be right back here on the Triton Nation Network. Bo Teveldal will lead off the top of the 4th for the Lakers. Teveldal had a single his first time up. First pitch to him from Hendrickson is spiked in the dirt for ball 1. That one is also in the dirt for ball 2. Two-0 pitch, much better, in there for a strike. Two-1 pitch is chopped foul. That's going to be strike 2. 2-2 count here for Teveldal against Zach Hendrickson. Two-2 pitch misses for ball 3. It's a full count here for Teveldal. Payoff pitch from Hendrickson. Driven to left. Nav's going after it. He's still going back. And that one is over the scoreboard in left center. That's going to be a home run there for Teveldal. And the Lakers take the lead back. It is now 2-1. Teveldal battled and kept on battling there against Hendrickson to lead off this half inning, and it paid off for him as he absolutely crushed that ball way over the scoreboard there in left center, give his team the lead back here in the top of the fourth. Mason Maurer will head to the plate now. And a quick 0-2 count for Maurer against Hendrickson. Now compared to the first game of this doubleheader, as that pitch is in the dirt for ball one, but compared to the first game of this doubleheader where teams were scoring left and right, runs are looking to be pretty hard to come by here in the second game of this doubleheader, so that home run by Teveldal could be huge in the aspect of this game. That one's going to be tipped foul, but caught by Finney behind the plate, so that's going to go in the books as a strikeout. That's going to be out number one. That's going to bring up Dean Bedell for the Lakers. That one's driven to right, hooking foul though.
It's 365. He hit it over the scoreboard.
0-1 pitch is high and tight there for Bedell. That's going to be ball one. One pitch. Misses for ball two. Here's the 2-1. That one is going to be driven foul. 2-2 count here for Bedell against Hendrickson. Here's the pitch. That one misses for ball three. Full count now for Bedell. Swing and a miss for strike three there for Bedell. That's going to be out number two here in the top of the fourth. That's going to bring up Bo Sackett for the Lakers. 0 for 1 here in game two. First pitch from Hendrickson. In there for a strike. That one is grounded right over to Hendrickson, and he'll flip it to first to retire the side. Now before, a home run by Bo Teveldal has made it a 2-1 game. Lakers take the lead here in the top of the fourth. I'll be right back here on the Triton Nation Network. Noah Grimes will lead off the bottom of the fourth here for the Tritons. Tritons looking to respond after that solo shot by Bo Teveldal in the top half of this inning that gave the Lakers the lead back 2-1 as the first pitch to Grimes is in there for strike one. Here's the 0-1 from Panay. That one's just barely tipped for strike two. O2 pitch. It's in there for a called strike three. Noah Grimes strikes out for out number one. It's going to bring up Peyton Krugler. Krugler drew a walk his first time up in the second. First pitch to Krugler. In there for strike one. 0-1 pitch in there for strike two as Panay is really bringing it here this inning. Here's the 0-2. That one misses for ball one. One-two pitch. Misses for ball two. 2-2 count now for Peyton Krugler. Here's the 2-2. That one's popped into left. And that's dropped out there in left field by the Lakers. That's definitely going to be an error. Yeah, that was Pavin, who I'm guessing as we're starting to get into the evening here at Ed Barber Field that he might have lost that one in the sun. So that's going to allow Krugler to get on base safely. That's going to bring up Romel Martinez. Martinez, his first time up in the second inning, grounded into a double play. It's the first pitch from Panay. Misses for ball one. That pitch is in there for a strike. It's a 1-1 count here for Martinez. Here's the 1-1 from Panay. That one misses for ball two. Two-one count here for Romel Martinez. Runner on first, one out here in the bottom of the fourth. Tritons down 2-1 here against the Lakers. Here's the pitch. That one's in there for a strike. Count is now 2-2 for Martinez. Here's the 2-2. Runner goes, but that's going to be fouled off. Martinez going to stay alive. Count still 2-2. Panay keeping an eye on Krugler over there at first. Another 2-2. And that one hits Martinez on the shoulder, and he's going to take a base. That's happened quite a bit today, where Laker pitcher hits a Triton batter. That's already the second time that's happened in this game. And it happened at least 3 or 4 times in game 1. Either way, that's going to bring up Nicholas Anderson Vine. Runner on first and second, 1 out. First pitch to Nav. Is in there for a strike. That one just must have just caught the inside corner. I was about ready to call that ball 1. Here's the 0-1 from Panay. That one's in the dirt. Awkward throw as he was falling there from Bedell behind the plate. That one's going to roll all the way over to the bullpen. That's going to allow Peyton Krugler to score all the way from second. Martinez goes all the way to third, and the game is now tied 2-2. So that's going to go as an error there for Bedell behind the plate, as he was trying to catch somebody in an awkward spot, but slipped and fell while trying to throw to first, trying to get Martinez, and that ended up costing his team a run. Here's the 1-1 pitch to Nav. Misses for ball 2. 2-1 count here for Anderson Vine as he's up against Panay. Runner on third, 1 out. As the Tritons have just tied this game 2-2. Here's the pitch. That one misses for ball 3. (3-1) on the way from Panay. And that misses for ball 4. So Nav has a 1-out walk. Now we have runners on the corners here with 1 out for Alberto Ortiz. Ortiz is 2 for 2 here in game 2. Single in the first and third innings. So that first pitch is in the dirt, and that's going to allow Nav to get to second. Runners second and third now, 1 out. It's a 1-0 count here for Alberto Ortiz. 1-0 pitch and misses for ball 2. Here's the 2-0. That one's going to be popped up out of play. Two-one count here for Alberto Ortiz. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Two-two pitch. That one gets by the catcher. That's going to allow Martinez to score, and that's going to give the Tritons the lead 3-2. Full count now for Alberto Ortiz. Got Anderson Vine at third base as he advanced over there on the last pitch. Still one out here in the bottom of the fourth. That pitch is fouled off by Ortiz. Still a full count, 3-2. Another 3-2. And that one misses for ball 4. And Alberto Ortiz draws a walk. It looks like Laker head coach Joey Pavlovich is going to come out and have a chat with his pitcher. Looks like that might be it there for Thomas Panay. And it is. Looks like we're going to have a new pitcher in the game here for the Lakers. So while he gets warmed up, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back here on the Triton Nation Network. New pitcher in the game for the Lakers. It's number 37, Jacob Buffington. He's going to face off first against Devin Porter. Ortiz will head to second. And that's going to be another stolen base, which just like second nature for him, really. Looks like catcher Dean Bedell is going to go back to the dugout to grab something real quick. So while he does that, gives us a minute to tell you about Jacob Buffington. This is appearance number 12 on the year for Buffington. Now, he has started 8 games, so coming in relief is a little bit different for him. Has a 2-0 record in his starts. Got 33 1/3 innings pitched on the year for him. Got 30 strikeouts, has an ERA at 3.5. So still not quite sure what the delay is with going on in the Laker dugout right now. It looks like there might be a substitution coming in as had one of the Lakers coaches over next to the umpire with lineup cards in hand. So we'll see what ends up happening. We'll take a really quick break here on the Triton Nation Network and we'll let you know what's going on right after the break. All right, so a couple substitutions here for the Lakers. We have Jaden Adrians moving from first base to behind the plate. And we have Devin Bracken over at first base now for the Lakers. So we'll see what that does with the batting order here in a little bit. But for right now, Buffington's going to go up against Devin Porter, and that pitch misses for ball 2. That one's chopped. Fair ball there for Devin Porter. That's going to score Nav. Ortiz is going to score as well. And Devin Porter with an RBI double, scoring 2 runs. It is now 5-2. So Tritons now put up 4 runs here in the bottom of the 4th to take a 5-2 lead here against the Lakers. First pitch to Mortimer misses for swing and a miss, for strike 1. One pitch from Buffington. That one drops in there for a strike. And when that left his hand, that looked like it was going to be like at head level, and it just dropped. That's going to be 0-2 here for Mortimer. Pitch from Buffington. Not quite yet, as he's keeping an eye on Devin Porter. Now comes the 0-2. That one gets by the catcher, and Porter's going to advance to third. So that took a bit of a weird hop. I think it bounced right off of Adrian's foot, and that's going to get to the backstop and allow Devin Porter to get to third base. So now it is a 1-2 count here for Nathan Mortimer. Yeah, Porter at third, still one out here in the bottom of the fourth inning. 1-2 pitch, chopped foul, and Mortimer's going to stay alive. Count is still 1-2. Another 1-2. That one's going to be driven foul. Another 1-2. That one's driven down the line and left. That's going to get down. Fair ball. That's going to allow Porter to score. Mortimer is going to head for second, and he's going to get there. RBI double there for Nathan Mortimer. So that's going to make it 6-2 as the Tritons continue to pour it on here in the bottom of the fourth. 5 runs now. First pitch to Albert Mora in there for strike one. Oh, 1 pitch. Swing and a miss, but it gets by the catcher, and that's going to allow Mortimer to advance over to third. It's almost a replay of the last at bat. Now Adrian's going to go and have a conversation with his pitcher, Buffington. Looks like we're ready to get back underway here. 0-2 count here for Albert Mora. Here's the pitch. That one's driven up the middle, base hit. That's going to score Mortimer to make it 7-2. RBI single for Albert Mora. And you could just see the frustration in the body language of Buffington as that one went right between his legs for a base hit. That is now 6 runs here in this half inning for the Tritons, and there is still 1 out. Lyle Finney will head to the plate now. Go ahead and check in on Mora. And Buffington was staring down Mora over there at first. So, calls quick timeout. First pitch. Okay, stand corrected. That we had a balk call there from the umpire on Buffington. That's going to allow Mora to advance to second. So, Finney still hasn't seen a pitch yet. Officially, at least. First pitch to Finney. That one is popped up to right center. Mapaku has got it. That's going to be out number 2. That's going to bring up Noah Grimes for the second time here in this inning, as the Tritons have now batted around here. Noah Grimes struck out looking for out number 1 here in this inning. Chance to potentially redeem himself here. Mora on second, 2 outs. First pitch to Grimes. Misses for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. That one's driven up the middle for a base hit. Mora's going to round third, and he is going to get home. Throw gets to the backstop, and that's going to allow Noah Grimes to get to second. That is now 7 runs scored in this half inning by the Tritons. It is now 8-2. That's going to bring up Peyton Krugler. And he reached his first time up here in this inning via an error. Eventually scored a run. First pitch to him misses for ball 1. So now, again, got a pretty similar situation to what Noah Grimes just had just a minute ago. Got a runner on second, 2 outs. You're batting for the second time here this inning. That one's in the dirt for ball 2. 2-0 count here for Peyton Krugler. From Buffington. Misses for ball 3. Here's a 3-0. That misses for ball 4. And this inning's going to continue as Krugler draws a 2-out walk. And that's going to bring up Romel Martinez. Martinez, his first time up in this inning, got hit by a pitch and eventually scored one of 7 runs here in this half inning for the Tritons. That one's driven into right center. That's going to get down for a base hit. Grimes is going to score from second. And that is now 8 runs scored in this half inning. It is 9-2. RBI single there for Romel Martinez. That one was almost caught out there and right by Mapaku, but just dropped in front of him. Got a pinch hitter in the game here for the Tritons. It's number 0, Colin Weiss, is batting in the place of Anderson Vine. Keeping an eye on Martinez over there at first. Runners on the corners, 2 outs here for Colin Weiss as he pinch hits for Anderson Vine. First pitch to Weiss, way outside, ball 1. That pitch misses as well. That's going to be up high for ball 2. 2-0 count here for Colin Weiss. That one's driven foul. 2-1 count now for Colin Weiss. Here's a 2-1. Just kidding. They're going to go and check on Martinez at first. Two-one pitch now. Swing and a miss. Strike 2 there for Colin Weiss. Two-two count now for Colin Weiss. Runners on first and third. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th. That one misses for ball 3. Full count now for Weiss against Buffington. Payoff pitch. That one misses for ball 4. And that's going to load him up here for Alberto Ortiz. This might be it for Buffington. Looks like it is, as I see somebody jogging over from the bullpen. And this has been a disastrous inning for the Lakers, as the Tritons have put up 8 runs here in this inning. They've batted around. Ortiz is going to be the 13th batter of this inning. So this is continuing to get worse here for the Lakers. Got a new pitcher in the game. While he warms up, we'll take a quick break here on the Triton Nation Network. We'll be right back. So Alberto Ortiz will be heading to the plate now for the Tritons as the bases are loaded here with 2 outs. First pitch is in there for a strike. Pitching now for the Lakers is going to be number 29, Chris Asensi. He comes in a really a desperate situation here for the Lakers, as that one's swing and a miss for strike 2. 20 innings of work on the year so far for Asensi, has 25 strikeouts and a 4.5 ERA. It's going to be a big one right here if he gets Ortiz. That one is going to hop in front of the plate for ball 1. It's a 1-2 count here for Alberto Ortiz. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Here in the bottom of the fourth, Tritons have already scored 8 runs here in this inning. 1-2 pitch is in there for strike 3, and that is going to retire the side, which for the Lakers, they were hoping for that quite a long time ago. 8 runs here in a huge bottom of the fourth there for the Tritons. We head to the fifth now. It is 9-2. We'll be right back here on the Triton Nation Network. New pitcher in the game here for the Tritons. It's number 21, Zach Shadlow. First pitch from him misses for ball 1. Trevor Borman is at the plate here for the Lakers as they really need some kind of response here after the 8 runs that the Tritons put up in the bottom of the fourth. That one is way outside for ball 2. It's a 2-1 count.
Your dog, come tell us. Come here.
2-1 from Shadlow. That one's just barely tipped right to the backstop. It's going to be strike 2. It's appearance number 10 on the year for Zach Shadlow. In 16 and a third innings of work, he's got 13 strikeouts. Sitting with an ERA about 6.5. That one's in there for strike 3. Borman strikes out looking. There for out number 1 here in the fifth. First pitch there from Shadlow is fouled off. Looks like it caught Finney. Looks like the trainer's going to come out and check on him real quick. Unfortunately, that's a part of it when you're behind the plate, as they're looking like they're going to check his hand here on that one. Looks like Finney's okay and is going to stay in the game. So it's an 0-1 count here for Jimmy Mapaku as he faces off against Zach Shadlow here in the top of the fifth. That one's outside. Ball one. One pitch is popped up. Finney's going after it. And he's got it for out number 2. So that's going to take us back to the top of the lineup. Spencer Keane will head to the plate now for the Lakers. First pitch to him. It's chopped over to Mortimer at third. Throw to first. In time for a quick 1-2-3 inning there for Zach Shadlow. We now head to the bottom of the fifth. Tritons are up 9-2. We'll be right back here on the Triton Nation Network. Devin Porter will lead off the bottom of the fifth here for the Tritons. Now the mercy rule is potentially in play here for the Tritons. They're currently up by 7, 9-2. The rule is 10 runs after 5 innings, so 3 runs here in the bottom half of this inning will end this game. First pitch there to Porter, misses for ball 1. As that one's driven to right. Not enough carry behind that, and it's going to be caught for out number 1. That's going to bring up Nathan Mortimer. Actually, no, it will not. We got a pinch hitter coming into the game here for the Tritons. It's number 24, Tiernan Lara. Will head to the plate now in the place of Mortimer. First pitch there from Chris Asensi. Misses for ball 1 here to Tiernan Lara. That one is in there for strike 1. 1-1 count. Is able to get into the dirt. That's going to be ball 2. Now, Tiernan Lara hasn't played a ton this year for the Tritons. Only has 8 plate appearances on the year and is hitless so far in those 8 plate appearances. So it's looking right here for what would be hit number 1 on the year for Lara. Here's the 2-1. That one is chopped over to second. Bobbled. Throw to first is not in time. So that's going to be an error over there at second by Bo Sackett, which allows Lara to reach base safely. That's going to bring Albert Mora to the plate for the Tritons. Mora with an RBI single his last time up there in that 8-run 4th inning. First pitch to misses for ball 1. One 0 from Asensi. In there for a strike. Here's the 1-1. That one is popped to left center. Not enough carry behind that, and that's going to be caught out in center for out number 2. That's Borman making the play out there for the Lakers. Now that's going to bring up another pinch hitter here for the Tritons. It's going to be number 32, Jack Thompson, will head to the plate. Thompson is batting in the place of Lyle Finney. Now this is actually the first plate appearance of the year for Jack Thompson. Got a runner on first. Here with 2 outs, we'll see what he's able to do at the plate here against Chris Asensi. First pitch misses for ball 1. It's a 1-0 count for Thompson. Slow hanging curve there on that pitch. Misses for ball 2. Here's the 2-0. That one misses for ball 3. .30 pitch misses for ball 4, and Thompson's going to draw a walk. That's going to put runners on first and second. 2 outs here for Noah Grimes. That one's chopped over to third. Throw to second is just in time to retire the side. So the Tritons threatened there with a couple pinch hitters, but weren't able to put any runs on the board. We head to the 6th inning. It's still 9-2. We'll be right back here on the Triton Nation Network. First pitch to Holland is driven to center, but caught by Noah Grimes, there for out number 1. Still Zach Shadlow in the game here for the Tritons. Thompson is now behind the plate here for the Tritons, replacing Lyle Finney. First pitch there for Jaden Adrians misses for ball 1. Tiernan Lara is now at third base, replacing Nathan Mortimer. That pitch misses for ball 2.
Who's at first?
That's 2-0 pitch from Shadlow is driven to left and dropping in front of the left fielder there for a base hit. Couple more substitutions on defense here for the Tritons. Colin Weiss is out in left, replacing Nicholas Anderson Vine. And Corbin Cross, number 47, is at first base, replacing Devin Porter. First pitch from Shadlow, high and tight there on Bo Tevedal. Last time up for Tevedal was in the top of the 4th, and he hit a solo home run, which I'm sure for the Lakers feels like an eternity ago. One 0 pitch to Tevedal and misses for ball 2. Two-0 pitch from Shadlow. Swing and a miss for strike 1. That pitch is fouled off down the third baseline. That's going to be strike 2. Two pitch. Got a swing and a miss there for Tevedal. That's going to be strike 3. That'll be out number 2. First pitch there for Mason Mower misses for ball 1. One 0 from Shadlow. It's popped up, out of play. One pitch, misses for ball 2. It's a 2-1 count here for Mason Mower against Zach Shadlow. That one's driven up the middle, right to Ortiz. He's going to step on second to retire the side. Pretty quick inning of work there for Zach Shadlow there in the top of the 6th. We now head to the bottom of the 6th. It is still 9-2 Tritons over the Lakers. We'll be right back here on the Triton Nation Network. First pitch to Peyton Krugler is in there for strike one. Got a new pitcher on the mound here for the Lakers. It's number 27, Austin Charbonneau. That one is through the legs of the umpire, back to the backstop. That'll be ball one. One pitch misses for ball two. Two-one pitch now. That one's driven to left. Back it goes. Still going back. And it's caught on the warning track out there and left. And you could just hear the disappointment from the Triton dugout, because that had a chance at it. I mean, that was a pretty deep fly ball that Krugler just hit there. Unfortunately, caught on the warning track for a very loud out number one. So that's going to bring up Romel Martinez, and he gets hit by a pitch. Like, first pitch just beans him right in the shoulder, and he will take a base. Well, I mean, the last time that Martinez was up, he got hit by a pitch, and that was part of an 8-run inning for the Tritons, so I guess we can see if that pattern continues. Colin Weiss will head to the plate now. First pitch from Charbonneau in the dirt for ball one. 1-0 pitch, chop foul towards the Laker dugout. That'll be strike one. Starting to get a little bit later in the evening here at Ed Barber Field. The shadows starting to get a little bit longer. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That one gets by the catcher. That's going to allow Martinez to get to second. Two 2-1 pitch. In there for strike two. 2-2 count for Colin Weiss. Two on the way. That one's outside. That's going to be ball three. Full count for Colin Weiss. Three-two pitch, hitting to center. That one's going back, and it is dropped out there in center field. Martinez going to hustle around third. He's going to get to score safely, and Colin Weiss with the triple. It is now 10-2. It's been a theme both in this game and in game one. Those errors out in the field are just absolutely killing the Lakers. Alberto Ortiz will head to the plate now. First pitch misses for ball one. It's a 2-0 count after that pitch for Alberto Ortiz as he's up against Charbonneau. 2-0 on the way. That one's driven into right center. That's going to get down for a base hit. That's going to score Colin Weiss. RBI single there for Alberto Ortiz. It is now 11-2. Coming up to the plate now will be number 47, Corbin Cross, in the place of Devin Porter. Now I'm going to mention this once again. It's a 9-run lead right now for the Tritons, and that 10-run rule is still in effect. So the Tritons are able to score another run here in this half inning. That'll be game over. So Corbin Cross will come up with potentially an opportunity to walk this one off. First pitch to Cross. In there for strike one. There's a good chance, like, if you hit one into the gap here, if you're Cross, you got the speedy Ortiz on first. There's potential here. As that one is inside, that's going to be ball one. It's a 1-1 count here for Corbin Cross. Corbin Cross has one plate appearance on the year so far, but it was a pretty productive one. Got one hit, brought 2 RBIs in, so looking to keep that streak going. Is the 1-1 pitch. Misses for ball 2. It's a 2-1 count here for Corbin Cross. You got Ortiz at first, 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. Tritons up 11-2. Here's the pitch. That one gets by the catcher. Ortiz is going to head to second. Now that potentially, walk this one off. Getting ever closer. 3-1 count here for Corbin Cross. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike. Really good pitch there from Charbonneau. Three-two pitch. That one is fouled off. Cross stays alive. Count still full. 3-2. Another 3-2. Misses for ball 4. Corbin Cross will draw a walk. So that's going to bring up Tiernan and Lara here for the Tritons. Runners on first and second. Again, that mercy rule is still in effect here. First pitch misses for ball 1.
That's how you know these games are going on too long. These softball teams,
1-0 pitch misses for ball 2. Two 2-0 count here for Tiernan and Lara. Here's the pitch. That one misses for ball 3. 3-0 count for Lara against Charbonneau. Runners on first and second, 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. Tritons lead 11-2. Mercy rule potentially in effect here if Ortiz is able to score. 3-0 pitch. In there for a strike. Count is 3-1. (3-1) on the way from Charbonneau. That one is driven foul. Going to be a full count here for Tiernan and Lara. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And Lara strikes out for out number 2. That's going to bring up Albert Mora here for the Tritons. Runners still on first and second. 2 outs now. Again, that mercy rule still in effect here. First pitch misses for ball 1. One 1-0 pitch to Mora. Tipped foul. That's going to be strike 1. Comes the 1-1 for Mora. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. One-two pitch misses up high for ball 2. Two-two pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, and that's going to retire the side. So we're now going to head to the top of the 7th. Score is still 11-2 in favor of the Tritons. We'll be right back here on the Triton Nation Network. Devin Bracken will lead off the top of the 7th here for the Lakers. New pitcher in the game here for the Tritons. It's number 6, James Hebert. Appearance number 9 on the year for him. 7 of those in relief. So the first pitch is chopped up to second. Martinez not able to make a play with it. So Bracken will have a leadoff single here in the top of the 7th. All right, so the rule is, when it comes to the mercy rule, it is 10 runs after 5, 8 runs after 7. As the first pitch here to Bo Sackett is bunted over to third. Throw to first is going to be just in time. So the runner will advance to second on that play. It's going to be 1 out. As I was saying, the mercy rule is 10 runs after 5, 8 runs after 7. So the Lakers, currently down by 9, have to score 2 runs here in the top half of the 7th to keep this game going. Trevor Borman up at the plate now for the Lakers. First pitch to him is inside. $18 1/3 innings pitched for James Hebert coming into today. Got 14 strikeouts and an ERA about 7.8. That pitch is outside for ball 2. 2-0 count here for Trevor Borman. Hitless on the day so far, at least here in game 2. That one's in there for a strike, 2-1. Two-one pitch now, up high for ball 3. Three-one pitch on the way from Hebert. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Full count now for Borman. Three-two pitch. That one's chopped over to first. Cross has got it. Flips it to Hebert for out number 2. Runner advances to third on the play, so now runner at third, 2 outs here for the Lakers. Got a pinch hitter coming into the game here for the Lakers. It's number 15, Sam Steinmeier. He'll be batting in the 9 spot, replacing Jimmy Mapaku. Going to mention once again the mercy rule, 10 runs after 5, 8 runs after 7. So the Lakers down by 9 here against the Tritons. Got to score 2 here in the top half of this inning to keep this game going. First pitch from Hebert. That one's driven to left. Foul. Tritons catch a break on that one, as that one had double written all over it. Here's the 0-1. That one is outside. That's going to be ball 1. One pitch. You're going to say that one hits Steinmeier, so that's going to let him take a base. And we're now going to head back to the top of the lineup. It is Spencer Keane. We'll head to the plate. Runners on first and third, 2 outs. First pitch to Keane. Misses for ball 1. One 0 on the way. That one's chopped foul towards the Triton dugout. That'll be strike 1. One count here for Spencer Keane against James Hebert. Here's the 1-1. Good pitch there from Hebert for strike 2. Here's the 1-2. That one almost gets by a catch behind the plate. Good job. They're not allowing potentially for a run to score. That's going to be ball 2. It's a 2-2 count here for Spencer Keane. 2 outs, runners on first and third here for the Lakers. 2-2 from Hebert. That one is going to be popped foul. Two-two pitch, really in there tight. There for ball 3 as Keane backs out of the way of that one. Full count here for Spencer Keane. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And that is going to do it here in game 2. Tritons win all 4 games this weekend against Iowa Lakes, as they win game 2 by a score of 11-2. Tritons move to 32-18 on the year, and that's going to be their last regular season game, as they're now going to turn their attention as they have their regional tournament starting on Thursday. That's going to do it here from Ed Barber Field here in Fort Dodge. Tritons win both games today and sweep the series against the Lakers. I'm Randy Nielsen. Thank you for tuning in to the Triton Nation Network, and hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend.